I'm your partner, okay? You're not gonna trust me with that kind of thing. Who the fuck you gonna trust?
I want to start this video by saying get well, Ned Luke. He has been hospitalized with COVID-19. For those of you who don't know, Ned Luke is Michael from GTA 5. And GTA 5 just wouldn't sit right if anything happened to him, you know what I mean? So, or happened to anyone from the cast. So, man, get well, Ned Luke. But in this video, man, we're going to talk about how GTA 6 is supposed to have a female protagonist. Allegedly. And how everyone is losing their shit. And how some people is saying, you know, it may work. And how a lot of people are just playing out going fucking nuts. And we have the first tweet from FF7 Zach. One, he says, it's always the social justice warriors sticking their nose into everything. Don't you fucking dare even jinx GTA 5, okay? And what I mean by this is don't you even dare put it in that fucking globe, you know what I mean? That globe where developers make the games pander to a certain audience, to certain consumers, you know what I'm saying? And this time, it looks like it's going to be the women, according to this motherfucker on Twitter. And Just Roca LOL replies, fellas, is it social justice warrior activity to be a woman? Which is a damn good question, because it's like, bro, just because it's a woman this time doesn't mean that there's fucking social justice warrior activity going on behind it that enforced the decision. But listen, I don't think the social justice motherfuckers had anything to do with this leak or this decision, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they had shit to do with this. I think Rockstar literally was like, yo, I think it's time to break the fucking barrier. We had so much success with so many other titles, and they were all male. Can we break the barrier and do a female-themed GTA? I think that's what they thought. I think they're trying to set the bar way higher this time. I don't think none of those non-pussy getting, you know, keyboard typing, fucking Mountain Dew loving, Dorito crunching motherfuckers, I don't think they had nothing to do with this decision, if it even is their decision to even begin with. This is Rockstar Games, you know. These people barely even listen to the fucking players. You think they're gonna listen to you motherfuckers? If they put a goddamn girl to run GTA 6 and goddamn we play as her, then that's what it is, and I believe Rockstar would do a hell of a job at it. Next tweet says, I'm not buying GTA 6 if there's a fucking female protagonist. And the picture that he put here is literally 90% of motherfuckers that are literally saying it. Like, come on, bro, don't turn GTA 5 into what The Last of Us 2 became. Don't even insinuate that these goddamn developers did the same shit that Naughty Dog are doing. And by that, just look at how strong Naughty Dog made that damn girl in The Last of Us 2. That bitch was tearing up everything, killing enemies at a drop of a dime. It was like Naughty Dog saying, yeah, bitch, you want to say that's a fucking girl? Well, yeah, she's going to kill everybody. She's the strongest bitch in the planet, you hear me? She's going to fuck up everything. She's going to fuck up everybody and everything. She's the strongest bitch ever. At the end of the day, what I'm saying is, do not jinx it, okay? You're going to jinx it. You're going to jinx GTA 6 to be some woman empowerment powerhouse game, which isn't all that bad, but you don't want that to be the particular focus. You want to have a game that runs smoothly, you know, that it all has to make sense. Yeah, she's powerful, but look at what she does. Look at what she can do. Look at her backstory. We don't want to just make her have all these powers just because it's a goddamn woman. That's where you lose me as a fan at. That's where you lose my money. That's where I say, you know what? These goddamn game developers are pandering and they're not fucking thinking with their own brains. And I've always held Rockstar Games as the golden boy, the poster child of how good gaming companies and developers should be at certain times, right? Because even though they're not perfect people, they are humans, they're not a perfect game company, they are, you know, an example of how you should run your games. Next tweet. Simp. Can we just get rid of this goddamn word already? All right? Twitch has already fucking got rid of this word. Can we just please get rid of this word? Because people are using it incorrectly. This shit just blows my mind how anything and anybody is called a simp. Like, how are you a simp for thinking that hey, we do need a female protagonist. A female protagonist in the new GTA would be cool. How are you a simp for thinking that? These are just internet trolls and fucking internet followers. That's all they are. Mikhail Roderick on Twitter says, I would like to see more female protagonists in games that are not just there for pandering, which goes back to what I was saying earlier. Having a game with a female in it, not for the sake of just having one, you know what I'm saying? She has a background, you know? There's a whole cohesive backgrounding story that builds up as to why she's this, why she does that, all of that. You give it to me served good, I'm going to eat it. You give it to me served trash, I'm going to throw it away. The same applies here. Next tweet, boy! As long as the main character is badass like Sadie Adler was, I'm fucking up for that. Cheers. You know what, Danish? Me goddamn too. I was thinking the same thing. You know, Sadie Adler did give motherfuckers a run for their money in Red Dead Online, and it'll be cool if the female protagonist gained and had some of those traits that Sadie Adler had. This isn't the very first time Rockstar has kind of put focus on a woman in their games. I mean, there hasn't been a main focus, but there has been, you know, surrounding, supporting characters that you really had to pay attention to and that were really connected to the story and played a huge role in it. Listen, whatever Rockstar Games is throwing at me, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to love it. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to receive it well. This is Rockstar Games. You know, they kind of have a tend to not disappoint as much, you know. They do come out with fucking ambiguous games, so this one shouldn't be any less. I'm expecting great things, whether it's a male or female, guys. What the hell do you expect? Do you want a female protagonist or do you want a male protagonist? Or do you think they should do what they did with GTA 5? Put 3 people and then just add a woman in there. How do you think that would be? Let me know below. Would you play it? Or are you a social justice warrior? Let me know below also. I'm out!
Who the fuck you gonna trust?